you on how things are going, and we have a lot to talk about today, so you'll see we're using our lovely scripts here to help us out.
All right, well first, we exceeded our goal of 52,000 client hours of amazing. Thank you to each and every one of you for helping us to reach that goal and participating in giving care. We currently have 73 Fashionistas, which include 51 CNAs, 16 nurses, 1 social worker, and 5 office team members.
We opened our doors in June of 2013, June 17th to be exact, so we're 1,769 days old today, and our 5th birthday is coming up.
Yay, happy birthday!
So shout out to everyone that's been with us for more than 2, 3, and 4 years.
And here they are. More than 4 years, we have 2, Stacy Smith and Jeannie Dukes. More than 3 years, Shauna Cohen, Sharon Custer, Chris Higgins, Amy Clark, and Rosalie Vargas.
Woo.
And more than 2 years, Lynn Nikolsky, Samantha Goransky, Dorina Lilly, now formerly Landju, now Lily, Allison Smith, Crystal Wright, and Alicia Vogelson.
So next, some updates. Reminder, CareMail is the place to go for all of your information, details, everything, request time off. It's really a one-stop shop for you guys. And then typically once a month, sometimes twice a month, it comes in. It does include how to redeem heart points. If you haven't gotten any heart points yet, come talk to us because we want to make sure that you're getting admired for the things that you're doing and you can get prizes with those. It also highlights our Passionista of the Month. We have our core value stories and any new information that you need to know. So it's definitely worth the 10 minutes when it comes into your mailbox to scan it, read it, go over everything, and let us know if you have any questions.
I look forward to it.
I know, I love watching it.
I love when it pops up in my inbox.
Plus there's cool videos now and all kinds of stuff. So we have also gone Google in the last year, which was to make your guys' lives a lot easier, guys' lives a lot easier, and prevent you from getting all of those lovely scheduling emails to your personal email inbox. So those are just a few of the technology updates.
All right, something exciting. We have such awesome reviews from you guys that we are actually going to strive to be a top workplace in Delaware this year. We've started the process. To win it would be great for many reasons, and one of them being it will attract more and more of your peers that are high quality, people that can really help our clients have complete trust in us. Your participation in the survey is really appreciated. Hopefully you've all done it by now. If you haven't, please just take 3 minutes of your time and do it. Because the last time we actually qualified to be a top workplace in Delaware, we didn't have enough participation to go through to the next step. So we really want to get to the next step this year.
And along the lines of surveys, we will be sending out our annual employee survey probably in the next 2 months, so keep an eye out for that. It is really crucial. We take all the information you provide, we add it to our strategic plan for the year, so it's really exciting to do that. And the goal with that is to also increase quality of life for you guys. What's important to you? Initiatives that have come out of that, full-time and part-time positions, adding in benefits, maternity leave, paternity leave, those are all things that have come from your feedback on those surveys. So take the time to give it back to us. It is anonymous, so there's no reason that you can't just speak your mind.
Right. Hopefully you guys know already, because I know it was highlighted in CareMail. We want you to know about some new things that we've rolled out in Kent County. It is called Urgent Services, also known as There and 2, Care and 3. We're trying to get a trademark on it. This is a set of 3 packages that have the goal of helping patients transition from facilities to home. This includes hospitals, hospice houses, and rehabs. We found that many of our clients have difficulty and or a bad experience trying to get from a hospital to home for a variety of reasons. If it is a highly intense time where they're not at 100% physical or mental stability, there's a ton of information for them to process. Follow-ups that need to be complied with, new medications, etc. And then they get home and their house is a mess, the fridge needs to be cleaned out, there's a high risk of them falling, and because they don't even have fresh groceries in their house. So these new packages address each one of these things, and detailed explanations are included in CareMail, so you can speak intelligently about them when you're out in the community or see someone that needs them. You guys might know them. They might be in the facilities that you work at now. The primary person we're educating on these packages right now is discharge planners and social workers. So if you know someone we should get in touch with, or you want information to hand out yourself, just talk to myself or Jason.
And a few goals that we have for this year. So last year we had that goal of 52,000 client hours. This year it's 60,000 client hours, and as of the end of February we were at about 7,100. So we do need to average just over 5,000 client hours per month to reach our goal. So it is, we're stretching ourselves a little bit, and we really appreciate anything you guys can do to help us get there.
Quick update, for April we're slated to do about 5,200, so we're at that mark, okay?
Okay. The biggest way for you to continue helping us get to that goal is no canceled visits, because we can do additional, we can make sure, sorry, I'm really distracted. We can do more visits. When you don't cancel visits, we add those hours in. Anything that's canceled short notice or a visit that we have to cancel with a client obviously detracts from that. So that's one of the most practical ways that you can help us get to that goal.
Another goal we have is Call Me investigations. And what this is when you don't call in on Call Me with your PIN, within 7 minutes of your start time, an investigation is started. And they call you, they call the client. Right now we're at 14% of our visits have a Call Me investigation. Our goal is to get that down to 10%. And how you can do that is simple. Just try to make sure it's the first thing you do as soon as you walk in that door. Of course, after saying hello.
Another goal we have is our NPS score. So NPS is Net Promoter Score. I know we go over it in Discovery Day, just a refresher. It's that question, that survey that you get in your inbox that says, how likely are you to refer us as a place to work or refer us to a family or a friend? And our goal is to get 10 out of 10s. To be able to have 100, but world class is to hit an 80. And right now, as our employee NPS right now is at 85 for the last 3 months, which is extremely impressive. We're really proud of that. It has grown consistently over the last couple of years, especially with some of our employee initiatives like the full-time programs and increased hours and benefits, things like that. On the client side, we're at 73 for the year. And so the biggest feedback that we get on the client side is related to short notice cancellations and reliability. And it makes perfect sense. I mean, my family's going through this right now. It's really difficult when you get that phone call from the agency an hour before they're supposed to come that says, hey, nobody can come today. And obviously that's going to impact client satisfaction. So as much as possible, we know emergencies come up, we're people taking care of people, but as much as possible, preventing those short notice cancellations and just continuing to be a reliable, respectable people, it will continue to increase our client satisfaction. We also know that we all want to be part of a good company that has a great reputation. You know, nobody wants to work for that company that everyone talks down to. So to continue building that reputation, we will increase our client satisfaction scores, which continues to increase our reputation.
Okay, great. And as always, as you know, finding a better way is one of our core values. And we always want you to know that you can reach out anytime. We can't see you guys every day or even every week, so sometimes it's hard to stay abreast of what you're doing without, calling you, texting you, emailing you all the time. But we never want you to feel that we're out of touch, so please reach out anytime you want.
Thank you guys so much for being a part of the Nurse Next Door family and everything that we're doing here. Literally every time, every hour you spend with a client, you are making lives better, and we really appreciate that. So have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.